Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. So have this strategy I want to give to you guys, and this strategy has been making me so much money for some time now. Okay. I don't just come here and drop indicator strategies because I don't do more of the indicator strategies. I only drop things that I know works perfectly well. Okay, so why I'm giving these indicator strategies is because I'm looking for a way to just assist the new traders, those that does not know how to do analysis, do proper price action. By the way, if you want to do any proper price action, you want to learn how to do price action, then I'm always here for you to assist you. Okay, I'm always here to assist you guys. You want to learn price action, proper price action, how to analyze, look at the chart and understand what the chart is doing, what the chart is actually saying, to interpret what the chart is saying, and go in and make money. I can teach you on how to do that, and I provide signals. Okay, so in this strategy is for scalping of boom and crash. Okay, on the 1 minute time frame, and we catch just five ticks and then we are out. We don't do much. Okay, I'll show you how to avoid getting caught up with spikes. When you enter, spikes doesn't come immediately until you get your five ticks and you're out. I'll show you everything you need to know about this strategy. Now, like I said, you use the 1 minute time frame to trade the strategy. You use the it to trade boom and crash, boom 1000, boom 500, crash 1000, crash 500. Other boom and crash, I've not been trading those guys, so I don't know if it works. I will not advise you to use it on them. Okay, so now you catch only five ticks. What I mean by five ticks is like five of these. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, and you're out. Then go move to the next boom or crash. It's about to give you catch and you're out. Okay, so as simple as that. Now I'll be sharing the settings of this strategy. Now, first of all, sorry, let me quickly show you guys how to use this strategy, then I'll show you the settings. First of all, you have to go up to 15 minutes time frame. When you go up to 15 minutes time frame, what you're looking for, you want to see this indicator, this green indicator here above. Let's say you want to scalp boom 1000 or boom 500. You want to see this green indicator here above the current price. This is the current price on the 15 minutes time frame. You can see the green indicator is above the candlesticks. The candlesticks are below. Okay, so seeing something like this shows that, what does this mean? It shows that market is in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend. Okay, so once market is in a downtrend, you're looking to scalp more on bull markets. But if it is on the crash market, you want to see this green indicator below the current price and the candlesticks are above the green indicator. That shows that we are in an uptrend. The market is going up. That way is okay for you to scalp crash market. Okay, so since we are using boom to practice this, I don't want the video to be long, so I'll probably make another video for how to use it to to scalp the crash market. Okay, so now we move to 15 minutes time frame to see the green indicator. You can see the green indicator is above the current price, which shows that we are in a downtrend. Check out whenever you have the green indicator above the current price, what happens? Market move down for a long time, and when market pulls back, most times it pulls back into that level, and this indicator serve as a resistance and push the price downward. The same thing here. So that shows that we are in a strong downtrend. So when you're taking a trade like that, when you're in a strong downtrend, it goes for a while before a single spike. All right, it goes down for a while before a single spike. You can see how this indicator has been serving as support and resistance. You can see here. You can see how it has been serving as support and resistance. So that shows how strong it is. You can see the last time it was above the current price, how market was going down for a very long time. So that is how to, first of all, get to understand the trend because you need to understand the trend before you start scalping. If you go against the trend, you will lose money. Okay, so now you know how to identify the trend. All right, how to completely identify the trend on the 15 minutes time frame with the green indicator. Let's move down to 1 minute time frame. Now you can see this current price. Now we are below the green indicator, which shows that we are in a down trend. So let's go down to 1 minute time frame. So on the 1 minute time frame here, you want to check, you want to see the blue indicator here, the blue and the green indicator. You need to observe it when you come down to the 1 minute time frame. You totally ignore the green indicator now because it's not really valuable. It's now kind of useless on the 1 minute time frame. So it's not reliable rather. So when you come down to 1 minute time frame, you're looking for this blue indicator to cross the red indicator below. All right, once it crosses around this level here, this is where you're making your entry from here. You can see, look at that. This is where you're making your entry. Once it crosses, you're selling from there. Then again, you must be sure that this market is coming down from this overbought zone. This overbought zone inside the indicator window. You can see this is the overbought zone. The 80-90 level is the overbought zone. So you must be sure that the market went into this overbought zone, and as it's coming down, the indicator in on the main charts are now crossing each other. That shows that market is actually going downward. Okay, so while this one here indicates that market has overbought, has gone way too far, it will be going down again. So you get now, you understand how it's done now. As simple as that. Let's check somewhere else. Let's check somewhere else. You see, when we had the market at the overbought zone, you see what happened at the overbought zone. You see what happened? We had market, breaking, crossing each other. At that point, the market started selling at this point. So what do? You open a position, you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indicate ticks, and you close out. All right, don't go for more than that. Okay, then you see again, okay, this one didn't enter that level. So anyone that enters into that level, like here, you see that you take 5. All right, okay, though it did not cross, this one here entered that level, this one here entered this level, and then it crossed. You take 5 indicators, 5 ticks, and you're out. Same thing here, take 5 ticks and you're out. All right, so that's how you do it. Now I'll be showing you guys the settings for this strategy, all right. So if you're seeing my channel for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to learn so much in this channel. On this channel, you can learn price action, you learn indicator strategy, and a whole lot of stuff, psychology and all. So it's very important you subscribe and follow up what is happening here. And again, smash the like button for this sweet indicator video. All right, so you can see the indicators we have here on the charts. You can screenshot. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so the first indicator we'll be bringing in will be the one on the main window, which is the MA, moving average. The first moving average we're bringing in is 6. The period is 6. Shift is 0. Method is smoothed. Apply to close. Now we go to style. Under style, we can use red or any other color that you like. You click on done. Then you go back again. You bring in the second moving average. This is it. The period is 4. Shift is 0. Method is smoothed. Apply to close. And the style here we have blue. All right, you can use the pixel. You can see the pixel from 1 and 2. So I'm using 2, the same thing with the first one. All right, you click on done. Those are the 2 blue and red indicator. Then you go back again to add the last moving average, which is the period is 200. Shift is 0. Method is linear weighted. All right, then down to style we have green color, and you apply the green color. That's it. Then we go back again to add another indicator, which is the relative strength index under indicator window 1. So click on indicator window 1 to add relative strength index. Now you can see period is 6. Apply to close. Levels here we have 90, 80. Look at that. Those are the levels. We have 90, 80, 50, 10, and 20. Okay. So the style here is black. All right. And you click on done. That's it. That's basically all the indicators you need. You click on done. Remember, you go to 15 minutes time frame. All right, and make sure that the market is in a downtrend. If it's in a downtrend, what you have to do will be when you see the green indicator above the current price, the candlesticks. All right, you now go down to 1 minute time frame to find your entries. You wait for market to cross the blue indicator to cross the red indicator. Once it crosses, then you look under the indicator window 1 and observe that market is in the overbought zone. That's for boom, and you're selling from there. That's how to do it. All right, that's how to do it. That's how to do it. All right, that'll be all for now, guys. Later.